I think I had to edit right there too, and the music essentially doesn't stop, but I had to cut out. Ugh. This fucking game, man. So this was directed by Hayato Suru. Keiji Inafune was a producer on it.
Okay. What about 10?
I'm looking up his shit.
Because 10 is, I don't know. Good, bad?
I don't like it that much.
Not very good?
Not very good.
I just know it was fucking hard. And not in a good way.
No, it was... I don't know. It seems to be... It seemed, from what I could gather when I was playing it, because I played it like a week after we played this, because I was like, I want to check it out because I have it.
Yeah.
In Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. And all the... I played a couple levels, seeing if I could get, which boss weaknesses by myself. Some of the levels were too fucking long and hard. Which is fine because... like, that's what these games are, but they just seemed overly long, especially for Mega Man.
Yeah.
And then I look up, like, what bosses to start with and shit, and I swear the first 3 bosses are the hardest 3 levels in the game.
Okay.
And, like, everyone was saying, start there, though, and I'm like, fuck, man. And then each level got, like, easier. So the game, I don't know, I just didn't think it was...
I didn't like it. I know that.
So Keiji Inafune left Capcom in 2010. And founded his own companies Concept, Intercept, and Ding, where he was CEO. Wait, then who did fucking Inti Creates?
That was Yoko Ono.
We're not really talking about this game. We're like talking about the game, not like what's happening.
It's hard to talk over, though.
I know.
We did it once with an episode of Mario on our old channel, and it was way different.
Yeah. Which Mario?
Mario World.
Right.
It was one of the cave levels.
Oh, are you talking about like World 3?
It must have been.
Where it's like underground?
Yeah, underground, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Those little platforms are cool as shit. Look, I'm in the exact same spot. 1 tick of health with the exact same enemies, and they pop up again. Fuck this game. I'm gonna die, like, right here, aren't I? Nope. Look at the pause. I'm like, oh,
you're like, oh, shit.
Get it?
I want to say you get lucky with, like, health.
Well, we'll find out. I rarely use items during levels, because I like going... There it was.
That's clutch.
The game's like, yeah, here's a bone. Oh, shit. Can't believe I missed that guy. I'm gonna look up Inti Creates. Because I don't have the startup on this video. Oh,
that was fucking clutch right there, dude.
And then my strategy, if you have low health, you just go in, buster, get a quick ground.
Yeah.
Ground level knowledge of the boss. Come in again and use your special weapon. Because I have lives. It's best way to play Mega Man. Best way. It's like the Mega Man strategy.
Mega Man, Mega Man. Mega Man Legends,
I must be pondering
man.
life right now.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering what. Like,
I didn't catch this.
Thinking about what we were talking about. Probably something fucking awesome.
I totally didn't catch this. Pretty obviously. Might have been thinking of... So I was smoking a turkey that day. That's why we had to record at my place. So probably just like, man, I can't wait for that fucking smoked turkey.
You're thinking about turkey.
So if you notice, he jumps whenever I jump. So you have to, like, proc him with, like, a little jump, and you can go under him. And the fucking thing just murders him.
You absolutely fucked him up.
I know. Oh, dude, Inti Creates fucking founded in May 8th, 1996. 10 former members of Capcom.
Holy shit. So you knew that had something to do with
They developed
Capcom,
Mega Man
though.
0 and Mega Man ZX. Well, I cut it out, but at the very beginning of this game, it says it has a splash page, Inti Creates.
That's crazy.
So they helped develop this game.
So they worked at Capcom, left
Oh,
Capcom.
they do Azure Striker Gunvolt and Mighty Gunvolt.
Okay.
You know, like the good version of Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Mighty Number 9 is just so boring, man.
They did work on Mighty Number 9. They are working with Koji Igarashi on Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is the
Have you
Symphony of the
seen that?
Night. Yeah, I've seen a couple little clips here and there.
Yeah, I watched some guy play like an early thing he got because of the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
It was like a ship level.
Yeah, that's like the thing they've been showing off.
Yeah, it looked pretty good, man.
That's like that ship level is like an introductory area that's not gonna be part of like.
I know what you mean. Like a little tutorial area.
Yeah, that's not because that game's supposed to be like Symphony of the Night, where everything is interconnected and you just kind of have to open up, or like Metroid, that kind of level work.
Mm-hmm.
But that area is supposed to be like completely separate. I'm assuming it's like you go through it and then you get off the ship and then you're at where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Tanker mission.
Yeah, dude.
Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes, yeah. Remember when he said that game would never come out with
Whoa!
what?
Did you see that?
See what?
It disappeared and you were like still standing.
Oh, you can hang over the edge a lot.
Okay.
Like you can have
I just didn't notice that.
like your foot like your toes
Mhm.
on the left side of your foot. I think I start using the galaxy bombs on this, but I don't think I figured it out quite yet, but only 3 of those enemies can be on screen at any one time. So if you just keep them behind you and slowly move up, no new ones will ever pop up.
Okay.
And I start using that strategy later. Shaving my head, man. Oh, that Resident Evil?
Do you shave your pubes?
No.
No?
No.
That's a big Pete up thing, dude.
Why do you know that?
He ain't afraid to tell me anything, dude.
Oh, died again.
He'll
I had to go
bring it up.
under.
He has some term for it. I'm trying to think of it. It's funny. God, I don't remember though.
Like trimming the bushes, hedges.
No, nothing like that. I can't remember, but it's funny. Dude, that's nuts though. So they left Capcom and then they still find themselves making Mega Man games.
Yeah, it's fucking baller though. It seems like they were just like, yeah, let's create our own fucking studio, be independent of this much bigger corporation.
Yeah.
See, here I'm doing it here. I'm basically herding them with me, and then I can just go on.
I remember that.
So that guy, we can't figure out how to get that guy until much later. You need the Hornet Tracer, or whatever it's called, because you shoot out a Hornet, it'll go and pick up an item and grab it and bring it back to you.
Yeah, I do remember that.
This music is so good.
Because I said use like the gravity.
Yeah.
And that didn't work.
No, it doesn't work. I think almost every time I play it, I try that at some point. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I always forget.
There's an item like that in another Mega Man game, right? The Hornet one. That, like, picks up items. Because I want to say you use one in some sand level. And I can't remember what game that is.
The only sand level I can think of in any Mega Man game is Pharaoh Man's stage in Mega Man 4. In that level, you can continue past a jump which is actually where you're supposed to go down.
Okay, that is what I'm
thinking of.
thinking of.
You can get like a balloon.
Then.
It's like a balloon platform thing.
I think that's what I'm remembering. Because you can use the dog to, like, skip that whole thing.
Yeah, you can. It's easiest just to go in and, you know, grit your teeth because it's really not that hard. And then in Mega Man 2, there's a section like, fuck.
Oh, man. What was that?
You need to go up.
What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I don't know. Ask Chris from a month ago.
You were thinking about that turkey.
I was thinking about that turkey. Gotta get that turk. That sounded really gay.
Do you still have some of that turkey?
No, I ate it all.
No shit.
Yeah, in the Resident Evil video you just put up, we were actually talking about that, where I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the rest of that and, like,
oh yeah,
make chicken broth.
I know.
I made stock out of the carcass and I made chicken soup, and it was the best turkey soup. It was the best, like, turkey noodle soup I've ever had. It was so goddamn delicious.
Do you cook soup in the crock pot?
You can. I've done it before.
I
But
was
with
thinking
that,
about
because
doing
I
it.
already had a pot from the carcass, the stock from the carcass, I just used that, cleaned it out a little bit, used that, you know.
I made chili in the crock pot a couple days ago.
I'm doing that tomorrow for New Year's Eve.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be so fucking cold. I'm gonna get my groceries tonight, but I might start it tonight as well.
And just leave it on?
Yeah. You know, everything is, because I cook all the meat and I, you know, cook the onions and everything, and you can just have it on low for overnight, about 8 hours, and then just kind of alternate between warm and low for a while. So it'll be going for like 24 hours. Plus,
you'll keep it on during the day too.
Oh yeah.
And then eat it tomorrow night.
Hell yeah. New Year's Eve. So, you know, that's when we're recording this right now, so.
New Year's, baby. 2018. Another year down. Before my heart gives out.
I know, right?
My heart was hurting today, dude. I don't know what it is.
I fell.
I saw it.
Ugh.
Yeah.